Manager Peter Beadle, point gained or 2 points lost?
Depends how you look at it, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, we can look at it both ways in the fact that we more than matched what many people still do have down as their favourites to win this division. They're full time. There's been lots of rumours about the budget they spend. Today they've had one shot on target, one shot wide. That was it. So we've had the upper hand in lots of areas of the pitch, and we've had some very good chances, and we finished the strongest. So it says a lot about how well we've done today. And I know there's lots of people having their moans and groans about being patient or not pressing. Sometimes you've got to be patient. These are full-time footballers. They train every day, play every day. So they're well organised, well drilled. But I thought in general play, we caused them a few more problems than they caused us. And we probably in the end didn't quite get what we deserved. We probably deserved to win the game in the end.
I was going to mention fitness because that's exactly what it's a caretaker manager, but he said he was surprised at Hereford's fitness today, so he must take credit for that.
Well, the players take credit for that. We work as hard as we can through pre-season, but we don't get to see them every day of the week, so obviously you've got to trust them when they're away from the ground. But one thing we've always done is we've always tried to pride ourselves in our fitness and the way the lads work and look after themselves. And that showed in games like today. So, it's no surprise last week they scored all 3 of their goals after the 75th minute. So maybe teams do get tired and that's when they come into their form. But today, I think after sort of 70, 75 minutes, we grabbed this by the scruff of the neck and we were the team on top, as in when we had possession. Yes, they had possession in their own half and around the edge of their box, but they never caused any problems. They never had a shot on target second half, and they never had an effort on goal second half apart from one that went wide. So we've made some big strides from last week because everyone's turned up today and performed well in difficult conditions because it is extra warm out there and playing against a team, like I said, there's many have down as favourites and also they're full time. So to finish the game the stronger team out of the two, we're very pleased.
You changed it around. You used all 3 substitutes today. A lot of clamour for Lance and a lot of clamour for Jamie Bird to come on. And do you think they influenced the game?
Yeah, well, Jamie did because he come on and set the goal up. But again, people don't. It's easy to do it when you see 15 minutes of Jamie on a Saturday, and he's done ever so well in all the games that he's come on, and he's done ever so well. So, but there's a part of him that still needs to mature and grow up, and he's chomping at the bit to play. And when we feel he's ready, he'll play. And like I said, if he started for 90 minutes, there's no saying that he wouldn't have the impact he has when he comes on for 15, 20 or half an hour today that he got. So he's chomping at the bit, and that's how we want them to be. So, Lance the same. If Harry had scored in the first half, no one would be mentioning Lance. So, like I said, it's the same thing as it was last year. It's that reality of where we are. Steve just said it just then. Perfect, summarised it brilliantly. Where were we 3 years ago, 4 seasons ago? Where were they? And in 4 seasons, we're now playing on the same pitch as them, as their equals. Yes, there's a little bit difference to them. They're full time. But to achieve what we've done today, the players should take a lot of credit in what they've done today. And like I said, and the team that started off the game wore them down, worked hard, and then those that came on, fully deserved to be coming onto the pitch, and they made a little bit of a difference at times. But that's what subs are supposed to do. Whether it had been Jamie, Lance, Harvey, Keon, anybody that comes off the bench with 15, 20 minutes to go should have some sort of impact on the game. So, like I said, and Jamie's working hard on training, same as Lance, but Lance has been playing wide but wasn't giving us what we thought we could get from somebody else. We've put Jordan in, we've put Jennison in, and at times today, Jennison's been out of the game for a little while, but he showed glimpses of coming back. Jordan, I thought, was better again today, but tired. Again, like I said, because this is a big step up for him, and he hasn't had much of a pre-season. So, like I said, we pick the team that we think can win the game on the day. We pick the subs that we think can have an impact when they come on if needed, and that's what they've done. And the subs, that's all they can do is come on and have an impact, and then it's up to us then to decide when we feel they're ready to play.
I had a quick chat with Keon before kick-off today, and he says he's got soft tissue damage in his foot. Doesn't think he's too far away. How long do you think he'll be sidelined?
Well, he's the man to ask. Like I said, if he says not too far away, we're trying to get a scan on it to pinpoint it, because it really is a very difficult injury to figure out, because there's no bone damage and it's under the foot, so there isn't much soft tissue there. So we're trying to sort of figure out what would be the best course of action, whether it be an injection, whether it's rest, whatever it may be. But hopefully he won't be too long. And like I said, we've had, without being disrespectful to the players that have played, we've not been at full strength yet to the start of the season, and we've had a really good start. We're up there. We had 2 defeats back to back against 2 teams who were top of the table. We've played another one today and taken a point. So like I said, we've had a steady start, and we're happy with it, and we know there's more to come, and we know we're going to get better as we go along, and we know that the players, when everybody's fit, that there's going to be some real competition there.
So your main message to everybody, players and fans, is patience.
Of course it is. Yeah, we can't expect to trounce the league every single season. We financially we can't do it, because we're not in a position to do it, because we're not full time. And there's some big clubs, and we've got to be very respectful of them. But we'll be competitive, and we've shown that in the games we've had. I mean, even when we didn't play well last week against Bradford, yes, they had a few chances and Horse made some good saves. But had he put his chance away at the end of the game, there would have taken a point from that. Had Lance put his chance away at Chorley, he would have taken a point from that as well. So it's very, very fine margins, and we need to develop and evolve as a team and a group, because that's what we've got to do this year, and we've got to be patient at times, like we were today, and we didn't quite get our rewards today. We certainly didn't deserve to lose the game, but maybe we just shaded it with the chances we had to maybe try and win it. But it wasn't to be today. But it was a far better performance than it was last week.
Thanks for your time.